Hello everyone, welcome back to another installment of Movie Reviews. I'm your host, 2020 White Tiger Ranger from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series. And today we're going to be covering Dragon Ball Z Super Broly movie. This movie was crazy! Bruh, alright. Sorry for the hypeness, but you know what I'm saying? Like, Dragon Ball Z fans, they already know what time it's gonna be. Like, bruh. Alright, so the movie starts off with, like, King Vegeta. The movie starts off with, like, King Vegeta, just going through the long lineup of, like, children of Super Saiyans. Children of Super Saiyans, and he's like, he was like scanning them to like see what power level they would, like every baby would be at, you know what I'm saying? Bruh. You could tell like King Vegeta was like full of himself, cause when he saw Vegeta, he was like, my son has no equal, my son's gonna destroy and all this, that, and the third. And, when he got to Broly, he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's this? He was like, yo, what's this weakling doing, He was like, yo, what's this weakling doing next to my son? He like scanned him and like, yo, he scanned Broly, and like the scanner, like we already knew how powerful Broly was gonna be, but holy hell, bro, Broly is so powerful. Like when he was a baby, like the scanner broke. The scanner legit broke. Ain't even spit out his power level. It just kept, his power level just kept increasing. Then we see then we get introduced with Cooler, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, hey, I'm stepping down, you know what I'm saying? My son Frieza, he gonna take over, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? I'm retiring. Y'all belong to him now. So, Frieza, like, Frieza killed, like, his gunners or whatever, like, King Vegeta's gunners that were, like, posted up in the towers, and he gave them, then Frieza gave them, like, scanners to, like, scan them with. Like scan like other Saiyans with. So, while they doing that, King Vegeta like exiled Paragus' son Broly to like Vampa, which is like the equivalent of what's that planet on Y'all tell me in the chat, what's that planet in Thor Ragnarok? It's like that planet, but like ridiculously hostile to where like nobody can live there. Anyway, like Paragus finds out like King Vegeta sent his boy off to like planet Vampa, like survive off on his own. Like Paragus was having none of that, so he flew up there to planet Vampa. He took like a pod that just flew up there. His son was just chilling. his son was just chilling, like as a baby. Like he found him in a cave. You know what I'm saying? He was like, just eating bug guts and stuff. Just, it cuts to like Goku's parents. Goku's parents like putting him in a time capsule. I mean, in a capsule. You know what I'm saying? And shooting him off because they just they already knew what time it was. Frieza like wound up shooting like a little energy beam that wiped out the whole planet. Like every last Super Saiyan imaginable. So it cuts like to like present day now, right? Where Bulma, Beerus, Whis, Goku, and Vegeta, Vegeta and Goku, they sparring on some island, you know what I'm saying, that's uninhabitable except for like Beerus, Whis, Bulma, and them two. So, after they get done sparring or whatever, Whis says, hey, so what are you gonna do now since like what you gonna do now? And I love Goku, but like realistically, like Goku's a dumbass. Like for real. Like I'm not like the first thing that came out of Goku's mouth was the tournament of power opened my eyes. It was, I don't know, it's like me and Vegeta had this mental telepathy thing where we already knew what was going to happen. Bruh. This why Vegeta's a real one. Vegeta was like, you dumbass. Like, if you could have lost, right, we wouldn't have, existed, bro. Like, why would you want to fight somebody like stronger than you? Just chill out. So they get a call from Trunks saying that, somebody like took, Lesser Saiyans, then took the Dragon Balls, but, and giving them to Frieza, right? So they didn't track the Dragon Balls to this ice planet, and it is an ice planet. It actually made me think of like Star Wars, it actually made me think of like Star Wars, the one where Luke travels to is on Hoth, that ice planet Hoth. Like it was nothing but ice. Anyway, they track down, the Dragon Balls. They're in the ship, and and Whis was like, "Hey, if you find like the last Dragon Ball, what you gonna wish for?" And like I ain't even gonna lie, like I'm questioning like the stupidity and like in Bulma and like in Bulma and Frieza's wishes, like at this point you got to look at the characters and be like, yo, what y'all thinking? Anyway, like Bulma was like, hey, I'm gonna look young. I wish like to look younger. I'm like I'm thinking to myself, like, with all the plastic surgery in the world, that shit ain't gonna make you younger. Like, what the fuck? Like, and this, I'm speaking the truth, cause like these Hollywood actors, they get all like plastic surgery and Botox to look younger and shit. But like in a couple of years, they're gonna be looking that plastic surgery gonna be looking run down and you know what I'm saying? Be trying to have the perfect body or whatever, but that shit is not gonna look cute and as the years pass. But anyway, that's the point. That's the point. The point is they find Paragus, Frieza, and Frieza and his guard, and and Broly. The first thing that happens, Frieza gets the Dragon Balls, and Paragus 6, Broly on Vegeta, and that was one of the greatest fights I've ever seen in my life. Broly hops off the ship, screaming in it, hollering yeah, and all that shit. Vegeta's a real one, because he took off his jacket and just went to work on Broly. He ain't say nothing. Bruh. He ain't say not a word. And the transformations in this movie were crazy. They went from their base form to Super Saiyan 1 to Ultra Instinct to Goku went, Master Ultra Instinct, but him and Vegeta, they went from their base form to Super Saiyan to God mode, bruh. He was Broly was no type of competition for Vegeta in his base form. Then he transformed into Super Saiyan and then still beat him up. You know what I'm saying? And then he went from Super Saiyan to God mode and beat him up. Just wiped the floor with Broly. And at that point in time, I went from cheering on Vegeta to just utter silence. He beat Vegeta up pretty bad. Not only that, but Goku, he was so excited, he started jumping up and down, just jumping up and down, doing his little, Taekwondo pose. Then him and Broly are sparring, and him and Broly are sparring. He had this little fun with Broly, you know what I'm saying? But and then Broly got mad and just turned into the Incredible Hulk and just stomped out Goku. It's at this time that Broly is so mad that he got so mad that the ice planet, aka Hoth from Star Wars, turned from the ice planet. Okay, Hoth in the Star Wars universe from Dragon Ball Z Super, it turned from the ice planet to Mustafar in Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. It was just a fire planet at that point. So anyway, they get beat so bad that they have to, they gotta go train to fuse by Piccolo. They do a little fusion dance, and turn into Gogeta. They teleport back to the lava planet, aka Mustafar. They confront Broly. Frieza kills Barrett. Frieza kills Broly's dad, and that sets Broly off to where Broly beat Frieza so bad. He beat him so bad that even in his golden form was like peace. It just destroyed Frieza. Until Gogeta came. Like, Gogeta was no type of competition Broly was no type of competition for Gogeta. Like, this man, like, single-handedly beat, like, Broly up. He was only saved by the last minute by, that green, white-haired looking chick and that alien-looking dude who was on, like, they defected from Frieza. So it turns out they go back to Vampa, Goku, like, teleports to Vampa. He brings, like, one of them time capsules. He clicks it and then throws it, and it just creates, like, a little house hut. It's like, little house hut. And he's like, hey, I look forward to, like, fighting you again. And he pieces out. And that's pretty much the whole movie. This movie was crazy. Like, really, really crazy. And I actually love Dragon Ball Z. And yes, I will be getting Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I don't know when. I'm just gonna get Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Heck, I might even cosplay as, like, a Dragon Ball Z character. Who knows? But, this has been my review of Dragon Ball Super, Broly, the movie. I've been your host, 2020 White Tiger Ranger, aka Tommy Oliver. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.